How is it going? This isn't anything. Sorry. How's it going anyway? This is going to be a video about the camel motor. I'm hopefully going to get the box on that tonight. As you can see, it's moved. Obviously it used to sit here, but the motor that was on that ramp's done away, so I'm going to stick it up in the ramp tonight and try and get the box in it. I also need to figure out the selector for the box. It's going to be a sequential that we're putting in it. If you've not seen the motor before, but it was just a standard box that was in it, putting a sequential in it. And the other news is we've booked a track day for next Sunday. I think it's the 3rd of March or something like that. Planning taking both cars, so the Camel Escort will be going, obviously with its new box, and my Orange Escort will be going as well for its first run since it's all been rebuilt. See how that goes. So that's a week. This is Friday now. So we've got a week to get a box in this, drop the suspension because it sits far too high, set of brake pads, still waiting on the props getting made because the sequential that we're putting in it's slightly longer, so the props are getting altered. And a couple of other wee daft things, wire up a Geartronics light and stuff if we've got the time, and if we've got the time, we've got a set of cams to go on it because it's just standard cams that are on it. What else is happening? The other thing, I don't know if any of them noticed, but it's been like 2 weeks since I've posted a video. Sorry if I'm talking too quick, by the way, or you can't understand what I'm saying, because that was commented quite a lot on the last videos. Sorry about that, but deal with it. The other thing is that it's been 2 weeks since I posted a video. I actually had food poisoning. I was more or less in my bed for a solid week, just dying. So actually I wasn't even in work for a week, so nothing's happened to the cars, nothing's any different. It's just been 2 weeks since I've done anything, so this is my first night really doing anything again. So I'm going to get the car up in the air and see what's what with getting the box, and it should be pretty straightforward, to be fair, as we've done it a million times to the other one, so it should be quite straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done now. You can see that, so as we're up in the air, just going to go and grab the box, dig the box out. Another thing that I thought about, I've really noticed a lot of the comments recently in the last couple of videos. I know there was a fair few in my last videos, but I've not got back to a lot of people on that one, just because I was no well and no feeling great. I did try to, but one of the things I did get asked was what the Clio is that's sitting here. It's just a customer's car. It's a customer's car that's getting built for track days, basically. Sorry, totally forgot to get back to that. I just remembered that the other now. It's a 182 on Gen V throttle bodies and caged, and all the usual track day stuff. That's about that. So, but because it's a customer's car, it's just here. It's nearly finished, to be fair. There's not much left to get done to it. Finished off all the brake system and that on it last night. So that's nearly done. But I've got to go ahead and crack on with this because I'm really wasting a lot of time here. The only thing I'm going to quickly point out is the shifter isn't connected now, and I need to figure that out. I have no idea how to figure it out. Well, it ended up actually being a bit quite bad light there. It ended up actually being a bit of a nightmare getting that selector on. So I quickly said that earlier, but I was trying to figure out what was what, so I'll just quickly show you. Basically we were missing all the bolts at the back here and a spring. I got all the bolts, one of them was through, 2 of them are threaded, so I figured all that out. But then when I was pulling a gear, the selector was just coming forward and staying where it is. So we've got a spring in there, just like, sorry the lighting is not great, but you can kind of see, what it's doing, and that just, I'll set the camera there now just so you can see. So as you can see, this is obviously a selector rod, so that should turn as you pull gears, so as with any sequential down, so that's as a neutral. It's got a wee gate there, so you lift that, and if you go, that's reverse, and then if you go back, that's neutral again, and then back again, that's first, and you see obviously the prop starts turning, and then second, third, fourth, fifth, and it's only 5 speed. But I did notice the gate in this is actually quite big, but I did notice that in some of the videos. I tried to watch some of the videos that That's obviously an old like a motorsport box, so I watched some of the videos of their sequentials, and it is quite a big throw on the stick, I noticed, but it doesn't bother me. As long as Alistair's cool with it, because it's obviously going in his car, but it wouldn't bother me. But what I was saying was earlier when I was, obviously that's me going down gear, you can see it's not returning straight to the middle, it's a wee bit tight still, but it's freeing up, but beforehand you'd push it forward and it would just stay like that, because it was nice spring in it. So it is getting there. I dare say once we use it a couple of times that'll free up even more. I did try and I pulled there's a wee rod goes in the middle, I did strip that down and try and grease it and that, but even if we need to maybe make another spring up for in here or something so it returns better, I don't know, but it certainly works anyway. And neutral. So that's that. So that's it ready to go in. The only thing is that taking like an hour to figure that out. So it took me that long, Alistair's actually left. So I've got nobody to lift the box in with me tonight. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just drop the suspension down, because it needs to come down miles at the front and maybe an inch or so at the rear. So I'm going to do that. I'll show that in the video, and that should end up this video, because I can't work fully tomorrow or Sunday. So I'm really kind of strapped for time. So I'm trying to get this video out as well, because I've not uploaded anything in a couple of weeks, to just so everybody knows that I'm still here. So trying to do that. Trying to do everything. The screws are up, but have you seen the last time out of Knockhill we were getting this death in the rain and muck and whatnot, but for lowering the rear of these, dead easy, just a coilover, so you just simply screw it in. We're going to come down an inch at the rear, which obviously looks alright, but these helper springs don't actually do much. Sorry, I don't even think you could see that there, but so it's as simple as screw that down, grab your measuring tape. So I'm trying to do this just with one hand here, measure it. Oh, still got a fair bit to come down. So all you do is just screw that down to the gap in between the two rings. Is at an inch. Pull your tack one down, knock them tight again, do the same on the other side, and then I'll show you. The fronts is just basically the same, but I'm going to drop the front basically as much as I can get away with. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll break it down and see how it sits. Obviously it's a wee bit higher because there's no box in it, but it shouldn't affect it that much. So we'll soon see how that is. So I've just pulled the front wheels off, and it's essentially just the exact same. You've never adjusted coilovers, and it's really simple, don't worry about it. So I measured this earlier, and I reckon this one, the front's to come down about 2 and a bit inch, as much as I can get away with really. I'm going to see how much, the other side seems to have a different spring, so I'm going to see just how much I can get away with, because this side obviously is up here. I don't know, maybe the spring's been broke, maybe it's the same spring and this one's just been moved up, I don't know. But anyway, the other one, the adjusters are down here somewhere, so I'm going to see if I can get I want at least 2 inch down. I measured it earlier, it needs to be 2 inches down on the front was way up. So I'm going to measure that and see, and then just go for it and see how low we can get it, and then we'll see how it sits. So the 2 inch drop on this side, as you can see the spring's actually a bit thicker on this side. That's why they're both set up at different heights, but I'm just going out for fun. So it doesn't matter, and actually the handle's not bad as it is, so I'm not worried about it. But as you can see, the 2 inch drop on this side takes us to absolute bottom, which is awesome. So got to set that there, set the other one up, quickly stick the wheels on, bring it down, and let you guys see just exactly how it sits. And then I'll just be putting it back up in there, and then tomorrow we'll be putting this box in, hopefully. As you can see, I don't know how well you've seen it coming down there actually, but as you can see, the front is just so much better. Still a wee finger, maybe 2 finger to the bumper, to the wing. Sorry, the lighting's not great in here, so you can't see it all that great. And the rear sits just about where you'd want it as well. It's actually just about the same height as the orange car. So I couldn't really be happy with that. It's 10 times better than it did. It just looks more racy, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's probably going to do this for the night, because the next thing is lifting this box in, which I'm kind of stuck with. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that done tomorrow, or I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that done tomorrow, or if it'll be Monday or that now before I get a chance to get that done. Hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. And the orange car's obviously just sitting here, it's under a cover at the minute. But that's just about ready. It's obviously, look how bright it is. It actually sits just about the exact same height, I would say. The back on this one's maybe a wee bit lower, but not much in it at all. So, aye, definitely not much in it at all. But this is just about ready. This just needs a test drive to make sure the brakes are okay, because we had to bleed them up again. I didn't drive it after that, and also a battery terminal, because one of the battery terminals is cracked, and it's not tightening up properly. So that's the only two things this needs, and then that can go next Sunday. This one just needs a box put on it and everything else that's needing, and then that's everything. So sorry the lighting is, it's not great through here. I don't know as dark as that in person, but on camera it looks dark. But that's, I would say that's us. I'll see you in the next video. Next video hopefully we'll have the box in it, and maybe even have a drive at it and see how it is. And then the next video after that will obviously be us at Knockhill for a track day. So hopefully that all goes well. So hopefully you enjoyed the video anyway, and it's good to actually make a video again, because I've been dying. But thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it.